Hey guys, this is Private Floppy coming at you guys with another commentary. Today, right now, I am in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee because I am the only 10 I see. And right now, we got Mike is best with me here.
What's up, guys?
And we also got Kujo, 5 to the 4 to the 3.
What it do?
And look at the height this hood gets on that car. That is amazing. That is an Olympic high jump. Gold medal to that guy. But anyway, first thing we're going to talk about here is the trip down. Because trip down was pretty exciting all around. It was long. It was a little bit packed in my car. But whatever. We got through it. But some things didn't get through it. Like Mikey's iPod. Here's Graydon to explain.
Well, when we first picked up Mikey, we went inside, got some cold pizza, got back out. Then we took off about 10 minutes into the trip. I grab a hold of Mikey's iPod, wanting to look at his apps, and I can't get through the code, so, after messing with it for a bit, I shut it off out of spite. Little did I know that he had a jailbroken iPod, and I screwed everything over to where he could not use it for the rest of the trip, and at this moment, still cannot use it.
Mikey, what did you think about that situation overall, and what happened when you actually tried to fix your iPod?
Well, first of all, I was freaking out because I knew I was screwed until I got here. And when we finally got back to the hotel after a long while, we finally got checked in before we could do anything, and the download wouldn't work, the program wouldn't work to redo it, couldn't fix it. We did some laser tag and stuff like that, and we just did stuff for the day, and it came back about 20 minutes ago, tried it again, still didn't work, and I have to wait till I get home, and it's gonna suck riding back.
Okay, so, Graydon, actually, me and you were here a couple years ago. You want to tell them about some incidents that occurred during, in fact, that trip?
Well, let me tell you, it was pain involved for me. At the hotel, we were at a really nice one. There was a nice yard. We had a football with us, so we were tossing football out in the yard. And I was munching on a toothpick because, I just needed something to do. I'm bored. And I missed the ball when I go to catch it. Now, I play football, but I'm a lineman, and I can't catch. And it hits me in the face, and the toothpick goes through my tongue. It was just pain-consuming. But even worse than that, I was sitting there in the living room of the hotel, and Eli's dad comes along with this shock chip bag clip. And he's chasing me around the hotel with it, and I end up running backwards down the hallway, go into the bathroom, trip and flip backwards and slam my head on the bathtub.
Yeah, overall, that was a good trip. We actually had this goo ball thing, and it got slid open, so we were bouncing it off of our little patio on the ceiling, ceiling, but on the side of the building there, and we were bouncing it down. This is a concrete floor, and it hits the ground. It splatters, and we're there for like 3 or 4 days. The entire time, there was just a giant green dried chunk on the ground. It even rained, and this thing was not going away. But that ball was pretty fun, and then we lost it. But Mikey, what have you liked so far about this trip?
Well, the ride here was kind of fun, just because, I don't even know, riding with you guys. And when we got here, seeing all the sights and stuff, and going to do all the stuff we did earlier, it's pretty fun. I think my favorite probably was the laser tag, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
What'd you guys like about the Wonderworks building, which is a building? It's actually turned upside down. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but look it up, check it out. It's pretty sweet.
Well, I love the Wonderworks building. I was in there last year with Eli, but we had to get rushed through it. Time problems. It was about to shut down. But this time we really got a good look. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Riding bicycles upside down. Was terrified of this moonwalk. I'm afraid of heights, if you guys did not know. Well, it was just an enjoyable time.
Mikey, what did you like about it?
Well, I mean, you walk in there, and like it's upside down, and you look up, and it just trips you out because everything's upside down. You're just like, what? Then you walk in, and the first thing you see, the entrance tunnel. First, when you walk in, I don't know if you guys ever been through a Kosai. I don't even know, but they have one. I'm pretty sure they have one at every Kosai. But you walk through it. It's like a little hallway, but the room around you is spinning. And it trips you out and you walk through thinking you're falling and dizzy, and you just feel like you're gonna fall over, but you're not. You're walking perfectly straight. You're not shaking or anything. It's just your mind playing games on you, and it's pretty sweet.
Yeah, it was all around. It was a fun place to play. They have laser tag in there, but let me tell you, it is awful. Do not do it. Me and Graydon had a 1v1 in there last year, and it was It's kind of fun, except for the fact that the thing was terrible, and this guy fails, and I get a bunch of hit markers, but whatever, pick him up, and then, well, this year we did some nice laser tag, and me and Graydon and Mikey, we formed a faction, and we were just, like, camming things out, and what'd you guys think about that? What was your summary of that battle?
Well, it was an intense battle, I'll tell you what. It was all started out nothing but pure just gunfire everywhere. You're hearing lasers flying across the room. Then I'm walking down at the back of the room near this UFO. I thought it was just a huge area you could not get into. It was just there for looks. But I get around to the back wall. There's an entrance into this UFO. It's elevated, 2 feet off the ground, but you still get a nice vantage point to shoot at people. And I'm looking for Mikey. I was looking for Mikey and Eli to find him, to show them my discovery, to lock it down. Find Mikey first. He's just getting locked down in it. After I find him, bring him there. I told him I'm gonna go search for Eli. Found Eli. Nearly shot him along with some others on the way. But we got back to the UFO, locked it down, just shot up everybody that came around. But then we were discovered, and there was at least 4 people that were swarming the insides. We had to get out of there. So we just moved out, sprouted along the sides, and shot inward, killed a bunch of people.
And you should have seen Mikey out there. He was really getting some good YY, wallbang, ladder stall, 720 grizz shots in there. He was really good at YYing, defusing the bomb because you're playing Search and Destroy. Just kidding, it was actually free-for-all, but people weren't a faction, but whatever. So Mikey, what did you think about the free-for-all, the laser tag?
Well, I enjoyed it a lot, but the thing that really bugged me, I couldn't YY, is because there was a rule for no laying down, so I couldn't YY. Also, I locked down the UFO after I was ditched after a while, and there's little holes to like peek through in the UFO, and I'm a small dude, so I can fit almost my whole body through these holes, and I'm leaning out GTA style, and I'm just shooting out of these sides, and people are like, where's this guy coming from? And eventually they find me. I turn around, and these 2 girls are just wailing on me in the back. And then I think I ditch it, and then find Eli and Graydon locked down, and we just get camped hard, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah, that place had a really good vantage point. At one point, Mikey's out the window. I hear spraying coming from that distance, so I'm out there looking for the guy. Turn the corner, Mikey's just spraying out the window. I just jump and dive to not avoid getting hit from Mikey. Mikey's just wailing on everybody. But all around, it was a good game, and I think overall we won. But we're going to do laser tag tomorrow, right, guys?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
And we're going to form a faction. We're going to lock it down. We're going to play some Lost City. We're playing Alien Invasion. It was pretty fantastic. Tomorrow we got some go-karts and some laser tag, and then we're heading home, and then me and Graydon are going to the midnight release, the Black Ops 2 or whatnot. And I didn't talk about this gameplay at all, or let's tell you what gameplay this is. This is actually Call of Duty 4, and I'm using the M4 carbine here on Crossfire, and I go 28-7, and I lead our team to victory. But yeah, this was overall a pretty good game. I don't like doing this because it doesn't have theater mode, so I have to record while I play, and I'm pretty darn lazy, so I don't actually do that. But anyway, are you guys pumped for the trip back? Because I'm not pumped for that long car ride.
The long ride, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna bore me. But I got you two. It makes it a little more interesting. It's better than just sitting there with one person. I mean, you got one friend, yeah, you got your little conversations back and forth. But you got 3 people. Then you get some controversy in there. Just a bunch of different varieties.
Well, it's gonna be a long trip like it was here, especially because I don't have any entertainment whatsoever besides people in the car. I have no electronics available. Well, Graydon's iPod. He just whispered to me about his iPod. But it doesn't have my stuff on it, and it really bugs me. But anyway, it's going to be, I don't know, it's going to be like how we got here. We're just going to be joking around the whole time until we finally get back to Ohio.
And what we listen to on the radio is a bunch of different stuff, like it was like R&B type popular music, like Maroon 5 and stuff like that. Call Me Maybe, Carly Rae Jepsen. But anyway, we get here in Tennessee. We cross the border. We're going through every radio station, and all they have here, don't get me wrong, I like some country every now and then, but let me tell you, every radio station here, country and Jesus. Let me tell you, I split in channels. I'm hearing old people preaching about Jesus. I don't know what's happened. This old dude starts randomly singing. I'm like, what's going on? But anyway, here's the end of the game, guys. We get the win. I try to get us the final kill, but I can't pick it up. I go 28-7. So I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary with us. This is me saying goodbye.
Goodbye.
See you guys.
And you stay floppy.